Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now today I'm going to be teaching about how to make thousands of dollars every month just by being a researcher. Now you heard me right. Now that's how to make thousands of dollars every month just by being a researcher. Now if you are a regular viewer of this channel, subscriber, you'd know that for the past 10 days I've been taking questions. I've had this channel for almost 2 years, about 18 months now, and I've been teaching you guys. And I decided to dedicate the last 10 days. Now, obviously, some of you were not happy. You wanted me to go back to teaching you guys how to make money. So I'm going to go back now. But I need to explain why I was doing that. You know, if I'm teaching and I'm not taking questions, it's almost like I'm a dictator. I need to also take questions so that there's interaction, so that I know that a lot of my people who are not, who had issues before, are being carried along. And I saw your feedback. A lot of people are asking me, what about Amazon KDP? What about YouTube? What about Quora? What about affiliate marketing? What about surveys? What about crypto? What about coding? What about this and that? You know, I've literally done over 1,000 videos teaching people how to make money in different ways, different categories. So if you have a question, before you ask that question, why don't you go on YouTube, put my name, Reno Omokri, or the name of the channel, Reno's Masterclass, and your question. So assuming you have a question, maybe about Amazon KDP, so you can put Reno's Masterclass, Amazon KDP, and then search. And most likely you're going to see that I've addressed your question. So without further ado, what are we talking about today? We're talking about how to make thousands of dollars as a researcher. Now, there's a site, it's called askwonder.com. It's going to flash up on the screen, don't worry. It's called askwonder.com. Now, for my visually impaired viewers, I'm going to spell it out. So that's A for Alpha, S for Sam, K for Kilo, W for William, O for Oscar, N for Nancy, D for David, E for Echo, R for Romeo.com. askwonder.com. Now, if you go on this site, you see it's a research site. And it's not just a research site. You see that a lot of consultancy-based businesses, they actually utilize this site. They actually patronize the site. So people like KPMG, Deloitte & Touch, you know, you name it. If you go through the site, you see a huge number of research consultancy-based firms. They use that site. So basically what they do is this. They hire everyday people from all over the world. They don't just hire in the United States or in Canada or in Europe. They hire people from all over the world. And so they give you research tasks to do. And so you do this task, you earn, it's not much, $65 in a day, maybe $100 in a day, but it's something, you know, especially if you live in a third world. It's something that's above minimum wage. So you do this task and then you get paid. So how do you apply? Very, very simple. If you are using a laptop or a PC, what you want to do, you want to go to the top and then you want to go to the right. So that's the top right hand corner. You're going to see an apply here tab. You click on that. If you, like most people, and you're going to be clicking on your mobile phone, your smartphone, what you want to do is you want to go down to the bottom and then you're going to see the apply here tab. So you want to click on it. It's going to take you to another page explaining how it works and then giving you an opportunity to apply. Now, you know, my videos go viral, not just here on YouTube. They also go viral on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. So there's going to be a huge volume of people. So it might be that they might, you know, have maybe like the site might crash. That's okay. Or maybe you might see that maybe that they say, okay, well, we've reached our limits. That's okay. Just relax. If that happens to you, give it about a week or maybe a couple of days, come back and you're likely to see that it's open up again. And so you apply. It's that easy. So you see, I've taught you guys a number of ways to make money. Now, don't rely on one. You know, use them, multiple streams of income. And if you look at the comments under my videos, you're going to see people from all over the world, Vietnam, you know, Nepal, Tanzania, South Africa, Chile, you know, Jamaica, all over the world, even in the United States, talking about their experiences, how they made money from the things, the tools, the opportunities I've taught them. So you need to approach this from that point of view. If this is something that works for you, go ahead and do it. But even if it works for you, don't just rely on this. Take up other opportunities that I've taught, and I've taught literally hundreds, possibly thousands of them, and then combine them together. And these multiple streams will help you go from poverty to prosperity, from lack to power. My name is Reno Omokri. If you've watched this video and you have questions arising from this video, put your questions in the comment section of this video. My staff are very good at curating comments. They're going to bring them to me. Now, I might not respond to your personal comment, but I'll respond to each and every category. You got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Gmail email address, or a Telegram channel. Scammers have seen that my videos tend to go viral, so they've created a number of fake YouTube profiles. They approach people in the comment sections of my videos. They tell them, helpline, one-on-one mentoring, contact me for more profitable information. And the latest, they named their channel pinned by Reno Omokri. So when they respond to you, you think, I've pinned it. If you contact these guys, they're going to ask you to pay $1,000. When you pay, that's the last you're going to hear from them. And you're going to come back to me and say, oh Pastor Reno, you've duped me. No, I don't dupe anybody. I give people money. I don't take money from people. This is Reno Omokri saying, God bless you. But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is